Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to another Let's Trek Together video. If this is your first time, hello and welcome. My name is Danny.
And I'm Molly.
And we attempted a thru hike at the Appalachian Trail a month and a half ago. We got about 2 weeks in and then we had to get off due to COVID. But now we are back and we are ready and just gonna kick some butt. So come along with us. Did you think it was a picture or video?
I didn't know what you were doing.
So for those who are watching for the first time, welcome. Just to fill you in, about a month ago, we started on the AT and we got about 120 miles in. And then we had to get off due to COVID, of course. And now we're back on, starting from Winding Stair Gap in Franklin and heading north. So here is our vlog. All right, so the last time you probably saw us was at the end of March. And down here, spring was just beginning. But now that we're here on May 6th, spring is in full force. You be the judge of what this says. Okay, if this looks completely flat, it's because it is. I know Georgia was horribly hilly, and North Carolina has been like in and out of hills and no hills, and right now we have no hills, so I'm not complaining. So from the AccuWeather forecast, said that it is supposed to rain in these hills probably between noon to about 8 p.m. tonight. I really hope it doesn't. We actually pushed off our restart date. We were supposed to start yesterday. In our video we said we were going to start May 5th, but we started on the 6th because yesterday was like lightning storms, and I just hope it doesn't rain today. I hope the first day is nice and peaceful. We are now climbing Seiler Bald. It's 0.2 off the trail. Hopefully we get good views. Looks like storm is rolling in, so that might not be good. So we just climbed that. That was Seiler Bald. I didn't take any video on the top. Well, I mean I did, but I didn't talk at the top because of it was just so windy up there. There's just a lot of storm clouds passing over and the wind's ridiculous. But it was beautiful.
It's a lot colder up here than I thought it was gonna be. We both got rid of some of our thermal layers, and I think we're gonna regret that tonight because apparently it's gonna get down into the 30s.
Okay, I thought we were complaining about rain. It's freaking hailing right now, and I'm in so much pain. Ow! Ah! Okay, not even 2 minutes later, and the hailstorm kind of stopped, but look how much. This was the last thing I thought I was going to be seeing today was ice. That was very painful. So we are about 0.3 away from the top of Waya Bald, and we come across this, a little cute vineyard right on the side of a trail. That's so bizarre. And we have just made it to Waya Bald, and it is still snowing, hailing, whatever it's doing. I bet you these views are beautiful, but we'll never know.
You can see for miles and miles. It's beautiful. Hello. We have made it to Waya Bald Shelter, and this is where we are spending the night. We've set our tents up in the shelter here because why not, and we can. It is snowing, so it has hailed, rained, sleeted, and snowed today. And it was sunny and hot this morning, so we're getting everything. Anything you want to say to the camera?
I'm cold.
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We didn't sleep really well, but we're here.
Good morning, everybody. Today is day 14, I guess day 2 for our restart, but we have to make it 15 and a half miles today. It shouldn't be too hard of a day though, so hopefully those 15 and a half don't go by too slowly. We're making it to Rufus Morgan Shelter, which is about a mile away from the knock. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so today is supposed to be beautiful, and we're gonna knock out a bunch of miles today. Yeah, there's the tramily. I'll reintroduce them in a little bit.
Depends on where you go.
Okay, so we just made it over the top of our first mountain today. I don't know what it's called. We're gonna be coming up to Rocky Bald. Not the Rocky Bald in the Smokies, but Rocky Bald in Natahala right before the knock. We're about 6 miles in. Tired, but it's not too hard today, so... And the weather's nice, so... Just made it to the top of Rocky Bald. Definitely worth the little climb. But it was a very hard point 1. As you can tell, I'm out of breath.
It's the most popular one.
I think I would, yeah.
But the other ones are for like, if you know what you're doing.
That you just saw there was Wester Bald. And now we are climbing 5.5 miles down to a shelter tonight. Don't make fun of us. We are probably going to be taking a Nero tomorrow because in this part of North Carolina, it is supposed to downpour all day, and then at night it's supposed to turn into moderate to heavy snow. I have no idea what that means, but I do not want frostbite 3 days into the trail. This is not a sprint, it is a marathon. So frostbite would be no bueno. I have no idea what we are on the top of, but I think that top line right there is the Smoky Mountains, and somewhere down there is the knock. 3.5 more miles to camp.
So this is what happens when trail maintenance is put on pause. We just had to throw our packs through and climb over this giant tree that fell right next to a cliff. But we're surviving, we're doing it. Got about 2 more miles to camp, and we'll be calling it a day for 16 miles.
So we have just made it to Rufus Morgan Shelter. We were gonna stay in the shelter, which is up there. I think you can see the privy right there, but looks like a nice little flat spot tonight. It's not supposed to get too cold. Maybe we'll start a fire. Beautiful though, just surrounded by beautiful, beautiful forest. And now the sun is going down. Time to eat. So we have a mile to the knock tomorrow. And then luckily, actually, one of the hostels or motels, or one of them, is open, even though the county's not open. So we'll be staying with them. So that's awesome, being able to dodge the rain and the snow. I'm so exhausted. 15.5 miles we did today, and that's actually not, like, I feel like we could do 15.5, but going from 11 to 15.5 was pretty crazy. By the 12-mile mark, we were pretty darn tired. Our knees are hurting. Molly's knee is hurting. Kyle's knee is hurting. My knee is hurting. I'm assuming Corey's knee is also hurting. Yeah, he just said yes. So it is a very much needed Nero, even though we're only going on day 3. Yeah, catch you guys in the morning. Sorry I didn't film too much today, but it was just tiring. Bye, guys. Good morning, everybody. My hair is even more messed up today than it was yesterday.
Nobody cares about your hair.
That was good. I'm leaving that in. Anyways, we slept a little bit better last night. We figured out how to layer just a little bit better. It wasn't as cold, and definitely not being held on helped with not feeling as chilly. Yeah, we got about... I feel like I've said this a bunch of times. I'm not going to say it over again. When we get down to the knock, we're hopefully going to run about a mile east to resupply, since we're now not stopping at the original place we were going to resupply at. So we're going to have to resupply for about 6 days to get to Gatlinburg. So that's probably the most we've ever resupplied. So that's going to be interesting. So yeah, let's go.
So we just made it to the knock, and it looks like they're letting people in the store with masks on, so we're a little hopeful.
So unfortunately, the knock is still closed. However, there are employees here that are, I think, reopening the stores, and they're going to reopen it tomorrow. And they asked us if we needed anything out of the outfitter store, so hopefully I'm going to get a knee brace because my knee's in a lot of pain. I think Molly's gonna get another pair of pants because it's supposed to get a little chilly, and I don't know if she brought the right sleep gear. Yeah, we're gonna chill out here, wait for our ride that's gonna come around noon, and go to, I think it's the Natahala log cabins. I'm pretty sure that's where we're going. So excited to get off this knee and our legs. So right now we are at Pizza by the River, right outside of the knock. The cabin owner, Cindy, actually also owns this place. It is beautiful. I'm going to show you. It is right on the river. We're getting pizza and we're bringing it back to the room. Yeah, this place is awesome.
Anybody else?
All for me. Looks great. So yeah, we are spending the rest of the evening at the Natahala log cabins. I was correct in the name. I actually have a story about this place, but I'll leave that for the next episode. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Seems like there's enough content for the first 3 days, even though it was kind of 2 plus a Nero. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're really trying to up the quality of the content. I'm really trying to put more effort into editing. Hope you guys come along on the journey. Please subscribe if you haven't, and catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.